Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
Well, these two can't get on the same page. There is no chance of success.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Totally helpless in the moment.
Sit out powerbomb.
Smash.
Delivering a Falcon arrow.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them a cover here.
He kicks out before 3. 2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
Yeah, is Drew already bringing the fight there? Wow, look at that agility. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, good gravy. Double the trouble, double the damage.
Sharp knee to the body. Thunderous clothesline.
Knee right to the gut. Punch!
Has her opponent down and all the weight down.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Brock Lesnar.
German suplex by Lesnar.
Go behind.
German 9.
You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
Honing in on the arm.
Oh, Suplex City from the beast, Brock Lesnar.
To Suplex City.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with a no. Brock could be seconds away. Ooh. Oh.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover?
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team
Some may say that this rivalry between Lesnar and McIntyre is rooted in Lesnar's lack of respect for WWE competitors. His hubris to just take anything he wants without due force.
It is that kind of attitude that has drawn the ire of Drew McIntyre. It has put the Scottish Warrior on a warpath towards Lesnar.
It's the years of personal turmoil and self-discovery that equipped Drew with the courage to traverse that warpath. McIntyre's held the trophy of a slain beast before. Will Drew repeat that success tonight?
Waistlock applied and
Angle German.
vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Drew McIntyre is a legitimate contender for Brock Lesnar. How do we think he'll handle the beast here tonight?
I expect McIntyre to rely heavily on his incredible resiliency. Drew's going to need it against someone as dominant as Lesnar. Belly. And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Yeah, Lesnar has not given McIntyre any space in this fight.
Ooh, what a big uppercut. And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now.
Lesnar unleashing his inner beast on McIntyre.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
That's it! Coming through. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
It's all over. Brock Lesnar comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner,
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for...
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Oh, God. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
They just went aerial over the barricade.
Good God. Looking to settle this in the WWE Universe at ringside. Body slam.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
Oh, Bulldog. One-handed.
Knee right to the side of the face. McIntyre gets met with a response. Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Byron, what do you think might play a major role in this ladder match?
Obviously ladders, Michael, but also brutality. As much as the ladders are here for climbing, we all know they're going to be used to maim and mutilate. I think whoever wins will either be the one who channels the most brutality or the one who endures it and pushes through.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Lots of emotions in the ring right now. There's a score to be settled here.
I'm not so sure things can be settled in a single match where these superstars are concerned.
Yeah, things have only gone from bad to worse between them.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Just another day in the office for the...
Oh no! Lesnar's about to end this!
F5!
Oh my! Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Oh! Ouch! And now emerging from the WWE Universe.
And he's steering the action back towards the ring now.
Uh-oh! Counter. He knew just what to do.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
That is Lesnar proving yet again just how dominant he can be.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
The champ is in control.
He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing. And this one's taken to the outside, under the ropes and back into the ring.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Headlock cinched in and just tossed without regard.
Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Yeah, Lesnar has not given McIntyre any space in this fight.
Clothesline.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
It certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Incoming.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's going for it. Does he have enough of a reach?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
He's got a real chance here.
I think... And the champ stands tall once again.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still
Loud.
How can you focus on your opponent in the ring when you got someone running around at ringside?
Running around, Cole, they're simply here to survey the scene, maybe take a few notes. It's about game prep.
Yeah, maybe take a few notes. Likely to get involved.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their backs even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Knee to the gut.
Man.
Oh, man.
Brock Lesnar's abilities speak for themselves at this point. What do you think his best path to victory is tonight?
Whatever the hell he wants, Cole. Lesnar is unmatched on the roster. As long as he doesn't completely write the other guy off, this one's more or less in the bag.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Did you guys expect this match to be this?
You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh. Oh. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent heading to Suplex City.
Suplex City. Oh, man. Lesnar creating some serious...
I think we're going to see it. Lesnar.
Brock could be seconds away.
You hear the talk in the locker room. Brock Lesnar, what power!
With the F5! Bang! End of the line for Zayn.
What in the world? I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Brock just doing whatever he wants at this point.
Oh, clubbing blows. Knee lift.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
No! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Whip back into the ring. Wait, what's Lesnar doing going to the top?
Lift off!
Piercing elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Zayn dodges just in time. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Uh-oh, here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
F5!
Delivered again. Just end it now.
The Beast cinching it.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Momentum going back to his corner.
Sami hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into STO. That kick will stop. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Man, it's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
You can't focus on who is ringside. You have to focus on the opponent in the ring.
Obviously, our company is very interested in the outcome of this match.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
Ouch. Oh, short knee right to the body.
Ooh.
How do you tackle the gargantuan challenge of defeating a superstar like Brock Lesnar?
When you're up against Brock, it's time to go big or go home. Forget about jabs and locking up.
Did you guys expect this match to be this? So you got to try to focus on the match, not worry about what's going on around the ringside.
I agree with you, Cole, but this superstar seems to be having no trouble taking everyone out in the vicinity. My God, what a striking display. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
What a display of athleticism.
Lesnar never fails to...
Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed.
Brock's got this.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. He kicks out somehow.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder on?
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here can. Under any other circumstances, that would be it. It would be over. The beast in Predator mode.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Persistent barrage. Bam. Kick.
Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent. Striking at will.
What are they doing here?
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a brilliant.
Look at Jey. His lights are off.
Here's 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the world. Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this is becoming a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that. Ouch!
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent.
One after another. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Lesnar's absolutely unleashed right now, and he's not shy about showing just what that really means.
The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career.
Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Yeah, Lesnar is not giving McIntyre any space in this fight.
Look out! High angle with German.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Corey, Drew McIntyre has been an absolute force here in WWE. Is Lesnar going to have to be an immovable object tonight?
When hasn't Lesnar been an immovable object? Lesnar knows he has to come in and absorb everything McIntyre has, then deal it back tenfold. And you just know the beast smells blood in the water now.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees, and
The beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar.
did the champ just close this out?
We've seen how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames have been stoked.
Ooh, an arm breaker. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Launched into a German suplex. Ooh!
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Brock is in complete command here.
Blast off!
Diving elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
With the F5.
Bang!
Champ close to ending it here.
2 count. A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. A highly contested world heavyweight.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. Ooh, great anticipation.
Getting him right into the corner.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw, and then
Look at this, expressing their dominance.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And Punk gets contested there.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear. Agonizing.
Well, ultimately not invincible, Brock Lesnar has managed to dominate every superstar he's been in the ring with over the years. With that in mind, Corey, what strategy, if any, do you see for taking him on?
Well, Lesnar's obviously a freak athlete, but as we've seen before, if you can turn the match into a sprint, you have more of a fighting chance. Keeping the pace up and making this a speed-based match, you should be able to either tire Lesnar out or disorient him enough to get the upper hand.
Welcome to Suplex City. Lesnar just manhandling Punk there.
Uh-oh, here it comes, Brock Lesnar!
There's an F5 coming through!
Perfect execution from the champ.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. From the top.
Elbow drop. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Ah, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Counter by CM Punk. Cover. We can have a new champ here. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Knee strike.
Boom.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
Brilliant.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2.
The champion retains.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your...
The champ heading to the ring. A complete surprise. How is this even fair?
It may not be fair, but it's reality.
Well, we're getting a match that we certainly did not expect. Right here, right now.
This match has started, and let's see how they adjust to the last-minute change.
The situation may have changed, but the game plan is still the same. Get this win.
Good point, Corey.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oof. Ah, right to the back.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Oh, kick connects.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Agonizing
puts a stop to that. He finds a counter for Jay. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Far be it from me to tell Brock Lesnar how to conquer, but if there's one bad habit he has when he's in a match, it's that he has a tendency to play with his food. That's the kind of thing that can end up turning the tide against the Beast.
I agree, Corey. If Lesnar can keep on task and focus, he'll be unstoppable in this one. You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better.
Here's the pin. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
This isn't even close to over.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
And that's Lesnar focusing on the target and nothing else. Definitely not playing with his food tonight.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. What are they doing here?
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Sharp punch.
All the way down. Working to neutralize that arm.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed. F5!
That's it. Brock's got this.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. What a crucial kick out. And the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire. He's able to reverse it. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh!
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Chop!
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Right in the breadbasket. Caught with a punch.
Here's the pin attempt. Major win! That'll change his career tonight! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
Drew McIntyre.
I don't get it. Why turn the match down?
One of the top prizes here in WWE. That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Knee right to the midsection. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom!
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, what a knee strike. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
And that's just the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from the Beast Incarnate.
The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Any advice for Drew McIntyre here, Corey? What does the Scottish Warrior need to do to capture victory?
I'd caution Drew to pace himself a little. He doesn't want to use up all his energy and rage right away. Instead, McIntyre should focus on methodically destroying his opposition one attack at a time.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. Lesnar goes behind.
Suplex City, population U.
Headed back into the ring.
Waistlock applied and...
Angle German.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
And Lesnar is imposing his will on McIntyre.
Agonizing. Oh, ouch. Strikes with a kick. The arm getting pummeled. Just breaking down the opponent. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Consider your title.
I think that's it. That must be it. A kick out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago. Incredible domination from Brock here.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this. F5. Oh, my. That could be enough to continue the reign. With that, Brock Lesnar continues his reign.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner.
here. Champion at the bit for a fight.
Fight, Owens, fight isn't just a mantra, Cole. It's KO's mindset. As soon as that bell rang, Owens got himself into his zone. Few superstars cover. Oh, turning the pin around. An easy kick out there.
Still too early in this match.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, strong impact. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ow! Foot meet back.
Waistlock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. Stomping straight down on the arm.
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oof.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that.
Oh, man.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent...
There it is, tapping out.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner.
That's the bell, and this match is underway. Despite the title not being on the line, you have to imagine that there will be major championship implications should the challenger pick up the victory.
Absolutely, Michael. He is betting on himself, and he truly believes that he can beat the champ here tonight. Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too, and he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Soaring.
Down with force.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Uh-oh! Dark there!
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Oh, missed connection. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming there. Legendary Scorpion.
Sharpshooter applied.
Now Cody's in trouble. Trying to hang up. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. And he denies Cody.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, what a kick. A big splash.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Well-placed kick. Lands the elbow.
Jarring impact.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes!
And the sharpshooter is applied. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in.
Permanent damage taking place.
He submits. He taps out. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion.
He's walking straight. We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on the champ without the title on the line, but he sees the bigger picture and what it means for him.
I expect after this match, his name will be on the lips of every higher-up in WWE.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves. And then Gunther will destroy any hope they had while he just beats the hell out of them.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
This one's heading to the outside.
What a punch! And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, Gunther's been unable to muster his power here. He's really been chopped down.
Isolating the arm.
kick. No. Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner, the Scoop.
We are about to see something.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Gosh.
Turns that away. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Ooh! Nasty kick.
Big elbow.
Oh, here it is. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the
This one's official, and the Emperor of Lucha Libre is ready to strike. Escobar fights for his familia and luchadors all over the world.
Escobar comes correct with his exhilarating lucha style and lives life above the clouds. The man's got crazy game.
Santos Escobar will fight hard for what he believes in, and he often catches his opponents unprepared for the reckoning to come.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Oh, man.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Oh!
Taking aim on the arm.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Ooh, sharp kick.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Here it is. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good. There it is. He could end it here.
He's exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
Looks like this superstar wants a piece of him. These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.